Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a setup tour of my setup and everything I use to record videos. Don't mind the balding, stuff that I can control, genetics nerf, but yeah, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start on the boring side of the room first, and then we're going to go over to the fun stuff. Well, first we're going to start over here on this is my box art wall. So here we have my Hero poster. It's one of my favorite shows, so it's kind of sick that I have the poster here. And we have a couple of box arts and a neon sign. This neon sign was gifted to me by my girlfriend a couple years ago, I think 2 Christmases ago. It's the coolest thing that I have, and it looks absolutely sick. Around it, we have the Bruce Lee box, we have the Vagabond box, the Nana box, and then the Shogun. And then we have here just a piano. I don't use this thing anymore. I used to use it a lot back when I was making a lot of music. And then the headphones, these are my main headphones. These are the Samsung SR850s. They are taped up. These things have been through everything, but they still function, and there's nothing they're magnificent headphones. Next, I'm going to go down here. This is where I keep all of my mice that I have in rotation. So we're going from top to bottom. We have here the G303. This is the X2 Mini V2, X2 Mini Pink, X2 Clear, Thorn, Death Adder V3, HSK, G Pro Superlight 2, X2H Mini, HTX, NPO1S, Starlight 12 Small, and then a Stormbreaker Nodule Edition. Here we have all of my keyboards. We have here's the Wooting. I'm missing this key. This is a Wooting that someone sent out to me for review. I will be sending it back, so it's not my Wooting. So I need to find this enter key fast before I never find it again. Here we have my custom. This is an Echo Top 75 with palm silvers in it. I think it sounds magnificent. It sounds like Legos. I love it. Here we have the Drunk Deer G60. This is a keyboard I got sent out for review. We'll have a review coming in this soon. Apex Pro TKO. Another Drunk Deer keyboard. This is the Drunk Deer G65. This is the 65 version of the 60. And then we have my last custom here, an Echo ACR. Whatever. Under that's just a bunch of miscellaneous crap, shoes and whatnot. Here we have this pretty cool thing. It's a gumball machine full of mice. This is purely here for aesthetic. All of these mice either don't work, have something wrong with them, or are so old I wouldn't use them. Like, this is a fully functional G-Wolves high HTM. This thing is ancient. It's not good. And I think the right click kind of gets stuck. We have here the Red Dragon S something, I don't know, piece of crap. There's a lot of garbage in here, but it looks cool. Next, we're going over here to the wardrobe. This is where I keep all my mouse pads. I just started putting jackets and stuff up here because it is a wardrobe, so I can use it like a wardrobe. But this is where I keep all the mouse pads that I use to reference throughout videos. There's a lot of mouse pads in here I still need to review. Like here, you have the Kiro-san Ninja. Still need to do the review on that mouse pad. We just got the InfinityMice pads in yesterday, so I have the Shogun and the new InfinityMice pads to try out. So that was all. I have reviews coming on all of that. But this is where I keep everything. This is where I keep all the pads that aren't pour-on based. All these are either high density foam, rubber based, or just stuff that I can roll up easily and tuck away. The SV Base Control Plus, I keep in a large circle on purpose because I ran out of hangers. So I ordered more. I'm going to hang this one up so it's not rolled up, but it doesn't lay flat to begin with. But yeah, this is all the other mouse pads that I have. I did just count yesterday. Right now, I'm totaling around 81 mouse pads. That's not all here. A lot of it is sitting in my garage. It's a bunch of old mouse pads that won't get used, and that I only keep around because they're nice to haves, like the GSR one. Now we're gonna go into the main part of the EV setup. This is my main actual setup. We're gonna start over here with the speakers. These are the JBL LRS 305s. I've had these for years now. I paid $200 for them a while back. They sound great. Yeah, they sound absolutely great. I like them a lot. I will be upgrading these later on down the line, like a few months or so, to the Atom T7Vs. They're the speakers I've been wanting to get for years now, but I just haven't had enough money to drop $500 on speakers. So I will be able to soon. I will be picking those up. I'm running that into here. This is the Complete Audio 6 MK1. This is the first generation Audio 6. The headphones I have laying around are those headphones I'm just using for the moment because fun. These are the Black Shark V2 Pros. These things are awful. These are my main Bluetooth headphones. They're a super beat up pair of the AKG N700 M2s. These things are magnificent. And these are ones I'm using for right now just because I couldn't find my other headphones, and then apparently they're behind me. These are the Cloud 2s, the best gaming headset on the market. Here we have my camera. This is going to be my main top down when I get the lens adapter for my new lens. And this will be the main point and shoot camera, but this is going to be the main camera for my videos for the top down. I'll be using this Sony Kit 16 to 55 or 16 to 50 mil lens for this for the top down because it'll look good. And then I'll be using this new lens here. This is the Sigma 28 to 200, a manual focus lens. This is what I'm using for all my main like actual pictures, what I'll be taking pictures with and all that stuff. So yeah, I'll be using that. These are both Sony A5000s. I picked these up for crazy deals. I picked up this black one here for $75, and I picked up this gray one here for $175 with kit lens. So both solid deals. Now, I get asked this a lot, what kind of desk this is. This is a desk I got from the Facebook Marketplace forever ago. I just rewrap it constantly, like every few months. Whenever I want to refresh how I want the setup to look like here, you can see it's already peeling. But that's what happens when you wrap a desk and you use cheap wrap. It peels, it picks up, and yeah, it's not the best wrap. But my girlfriend does it, and she does a magnificent job. You would have never known that this was a wrapped desk until I started pointing out all these inconsistencies. The legs I'm using are these ones called Wind Up Time, something like that. It's a sit-stand desk. It's a sit-stand desk leg, so I use this to just adjust it whenever I need to. I rarely ever need to adjust it. Here is my main keyboard. This is the keyboard I've been using for just about everything. This is the Arbiter Studios Polar 65. I absolutely loved it. This thing, it sounds magnificent, comes in an aluminum case. What else? It has fully functional rapid trigger from what 0.1 to 3.8 millimeters. It's an incredible keyboard, and I think the pricing of it is just magnificent too. $125 for no keycaps, $150 with keycaps. I'm using here, this is Lethal Gaming Gear cable, just because coil cables look cool to me. For the main monitor, this is the ViewSonic XG2431. This is the default monitor like every Twitter aimer has. The dots on the side, there's no particular reason why I do it. I just think it's funny, and at this point, it's kind of just become a gimmick that I do this now. My side monitor is a Spectre 27-inch, whatever. I don't really know. I don't really care. It's a 27-inch monitor. For the main arm that I'm using here, this is a Vivo 39-inch camera mount. Now, this is a Vivo 39-inch monitor mount. The way I'm routing it is this mount here is the exact right size for my ball heads. It is the same screw size as camera screws. So I can just, I just do ball head to ball head into camera, and then it runs functionally perfectly fine. I do it into my random cheap 4K graphics card. You can't even buy it anymore, which I find really funny. For the mouse, we're running the WLMouse Beast X. The grips do look disgusting. That's what happens when you use white grips. There's nothing I can really do to stop that. For the softbox, it's one from a company called Releno. Yeah, it's a nice softbox. It was like $40, and it makes the lighting look great on the setup. For the mousepad, we're using the Tenta X Last Stand mousepad. This is a mousepad that me and AimerzHQ helped create. This is using a jacquard weave surface. This is the same surface as the Pels. We also do have another mousepad called the Octo Grip. But yeah, art's pretty cool. WLMouse is pretty cool. Here I have this little itty bitty hand fan. So having hyperhidrosis, it's really imperative that I have something to cool my hands off on a constant basis. So I picked up this, it was like a $5 fan from Family Dollar, and it's been magnificent. I have a couple of mice on my desk here. The Lamzu Maya has been my main go-to at the moment. It died and I haven't charged it. Here's the Project Gaming Sleeper mouse. I will be having a review coming on this very soon. Very interesting $50 mouse, and I feel like it's a solid option for anyone looking for this very unique XM1/G Pro shape. It's super nice. And then the Lethal Gaming Gear LA1, it's LA1. I have some pretty bad side flex on my unit, but that wasn't given. People know about this issue. So it's nothing that I didn't know was going to happen. And yeah, then we have this gimbal that I keep on my desk. Some macro lens adapters for my camera, a battery, a broken super light, some drinks, some cups, some gallon water bottles I need to refill, the worst, whatever that is you'll ever use. And then here you have my PC. The PC is a Ryzen 5600, 5700 XT, 16 gigs of DDR4 at 3600 megahertz, Corsair H115i, some, yeah, B550. It's a basic mid-range gaming PPC. It gets the job done. I have no issues with it. I get 300 FPS in like every video game, so I'm chilling. But yeah, that is the setup. That is where I create just about everything. There's some windows, there's some more windows, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do have reviews coming out on everything I just listed here. The WLMouse full review will be coming out very soon. Maya review very soon. The Project Gaming mouse review very soon, and then the LA1 review coming very soon, alongside a crap ton of mousepad roundups and mousepad reviews. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like if you did, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.